Welcome back to another episode of Stoneblock. Today on the list of things that I want to do is to complete our mystical agriculture quest line. So coming over to our crafting station over here, I would like to, I don't know if we are going to need patterns for these different ingots, right? I guess maybe for the furnaces. I'm going to go ahead and make them anyways. I'm going to make patterns for all our ingots so we can complete this out of the quest. And then I'll also make the patterns for the different furnaces to complete that. And I will be right back when I have that done. I'm just going to encode all of them in here. Alright, give me a second. Alright, so this is the last ingot that we need for the quest. I already went ahead and completed all of the patterns for it. Let's go ahead and grab that. And bam. Alright, and I also went ahead and made the ultimate furnace also. 9001 efficiency, huh? We might want to keep that and we'll make it part of our A system or something. Alright, so now that we got that, let's go ahead and go back and claim all. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we got. Nothing. Draconium infused. We've gotten a lot of that. I don't know what it's used for though. Lens, epic bacon, speed upgrade, ultimate speed upgrade, and some yellowite. I think the draconium infused obsidian is probably the best, right? How do you make this? I don't know. I guess it's Then the speed upgrades are probably the best then that we got from there. I'll go ahead and throw those in our bag of stuff. Don't know what else to call it. Alright, so now that we got that done and our mystical agriculture is complete, our quest line's complete for it. That doesn't mean that we are done with mystical agriculture. One other thing that I would like to do with it is to go ahead and make the nether seeds. More of these. And let's go back over here. What's stopping us from making a whole bunch of those right now are, let's say I'm gonna want 80, right? Because that covers pretty much the whole floor. But we are missing prosperity shards. So in our bag, we still haven't set up the, oh, I don't want that in here. Right, we still haven't set up the, what's it called? Where's the digital miner? And I would like to get that set up. So why don't we do that? Where are we going to store everything? Can we make a crate for right now? Do we have any left? Yeah, we do. Let's go ahead and pick one of those up and let's head over to our mining dimension. Okay, so here we are in our mining dimension, and I think I'll set this up in our chunk loaded area just because we need a lot of it. Or let's see, because how do we do this? All right, let's see what that is named. So going down to our nether star seeds, we need, let's craft these, right? Prosperity shards. So mod ID, let's look that up. Prosperity. What happens if I just type that in here? Will that work? No, it won't. Alright, so I'm going to go pick Or actually, we have this. No, it doesn't work. I'm pretty sure it has worked across dimensions before. I wonder why it's not going. Alright, well, I'll be right back with some prosperity shards. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so I'm back. I tried to configure the ore detect, right? Oh, that works. Save. No, it won't save. And I think that's because we don't have the actual ore, which is kind of a bummer. We find some right off the bat. Let's just try to mine everything. Let's have no filter. Hopefully this doesn't... Is that out? Hopefully this doesn't crush stuff, or like mine it how I would mine with a regular pickaxe. But let's see what happens. 40 off tick. Can I use the spectacles we have left for that? Just plop it on the side. Bam. It's over here. Okay. And auto eject. Upgrades, visuals off. Let's try. Oh. Alright, idle, eject off. Alright. 2 mine, 0. That's not what we want. Well, there's upgrades for it. Let's see. Why can't I configure anything anymore? What did I do? All is well. Not really. Yeah, if I press start. What is it mining? Okay, look, let's go ahead and break that. Let's grab this. Yeah, let's go ahead and place it more over here. So I don't want to wreck anything. Alright, let's take another look. I guess we can just have this further apart. Let's do this. Let's grab our... Every time I look in here, they're somewhere else. Here we go. Grab that, and then grab this. It goes on there. There. Alright, so let's go ahead and put that back and configure. Let's just do whatever we can. 60. Okay. Alright. I think silk touch is on. I don't know how to work this. Right, 2 mine 0. Stop. Well, I have another solution for this. Let's go with this one. Right? No, I'm just kidding. I'll be right back. Let me figure this out. Alright guys, I'm back. That was kind of a bust. What I'm going to do is go ahead and work towards a silk touch book. Since I remembered that in the nether there are prosperity ores. And hopefully that way we can get it to detect the kind of ore that we wanted to mine. So to make this, we need the arcane or the enchanter. Let's do the enchanter since we already have this. So we need a slime ball, book and quill, and lapis lazuli. Do I have book and quills? No, I don't. How do we make that? Down here. Alright, book and quills. How do we make this? Oh, they don't stack. Alright, let's just throw that in there then. Alright, so going back. Okay. We haven't been over here for a while. I might want to move this back over into our own area, just make an enchanting room. It'd be a lot easier to get everything. So let's see, let's go back to Silk Touch and see what we need for that. So Book and Quill, Slime Ball, and Lapis. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Alright, let's get our Slime Ball. Why is it doing that? I need like more range on this or something. Slime Ball. Alright. So if I do that, and then, ooh, a Book and Quill. So weird. What happened to them? Book and Quill. What happened to our Book and Quill? There they are. Right, so it looks like it does stack in our enemy system. So let's go here, throw that in, and Silk Touch. Bam, we'll take it. Oops. And for this compressed ender gravel, guess we'll just throw it in there, right? Whatever, get it out of our sight. Now, I've been thinking, yeah, let's go ahead and just throw it on this party pickaxe. So if we come over here and then just throw our pickaxe and that in there. Bam. Now we got Silk Touch. So let's go ahead and head into the Nether and see if we can set up our digital miner there. Alright, here we go. I think let's just go ahead and go straight across. Alright, let's just start over here. Let's see. Where are some prosperity shard? Alright, there we go. Alright, so go ahead and land, and let's do just one. I guess that's all it takes, huh? What should we do? Where should we set this? There's a whole bunch of floating stuff everywhere, so I want to get as much as we can as possible. Okay, I didn't expect that. That kind of startled me a bit. Do they blow up quicker than the ones in the overworld? I don't know. But let's go ahead and float up in the air for right now and grab our digital miner. Somewhere in here. There it is. Grab some of that and the crate that we're going to throw everything in. Transfer node and item pipe. Alright, so wow. I kind of want to just throw it over here. Let's just get rid of all of this. Alright. Okay, do we only need one? No, we might need more. Let's put two in there. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and delete that. New filter. Material. Save. Alright. I have no idea what the radius. Okay, 32 radius. Max that. And minimum. I don't think we want to mess with that, right? Because that's like how far down we want. And we just want to start from 0. Let's go back and let's press start. Why isn't it just mining the prosperity? How come I can't configure it anymore? Oops. Alright, well that's pretty damn... That's a lot. That's a lot. Let's turn that off. Let's reset this. Configure. This is what we want. We want this. Alright, so how do we just keep that? We want Silk Touch. Upgrades. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, I don't even know which upgrades to use. Alright, let's see. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, so as you can see, I couldn't figure it out. Every time I would set the digital miner down and found the ore, I'd place the ore in the ore dictionary slot. But when I went to go and mine it, it would still mine like over 300,000 blocks as opposed to just the prosperity ores that we are looking for. And that's too much. So for right now, I'm just gonna go in the end. And the reason I'm in the end is because if I use... Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let's see. Alright, so if we go down to prosperity shards and go to... Is it the pulverizer? Yeah. If we make this pulverizer, we get 6 prosperity shards every time we pulverize an end prosperity ore, compared to the 4 that we would get getting them from the other dimension. So I'll go ahead and save that, and I'm just going to spend a while in here until I run out of food or until the pickaxe breaks, one of the two, and just keep doing this. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. We ended up with just over a stack. Oh, just about a stack and a half, not quite, worth of materials. And making this pulverizer, do I have that? No, I don't. Let's see. Right, it says basic. Right, let's see. What if I put this in a sag mill? Will that give me the same? No, just 4. Right, so I do want a pulverizer then. Can I just make that? Nice. Right, so for right now, let's just go ahead and connect it to power and get it going. Yeah. So if we throw that in there, oof. Alright then, if we're gonna do it this way, might as well just go back up here. And for right now, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, that's super slow. Let's see. Can we build this? No, we can't. Petroleum. I thought we had Bessel's rod. Huh? Let's come over here really quick and... Oh, we don't? Alright, well I know that we have been getting them from the first time we had our mob room. Good thing I didn't get rid of these. Let's go back over here. I wonder if we're getting them from our other mob spawner. Let's go and check. I don't remember seeing any. Oh, here they are. Oh, there we are. Oh, okay, the controller is connected to our ME system yet. So that's why we couldn't see them. Alright, so let's go ahead and just throw that in there. You can throw those in too. Alright, and coming from our little pouch over here, we can go ahead and put that right here. Grab a transfer node and grab a transfer pipe. Go ahead and click that on. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and try to make this real quick. Obsidian dust. Can I just make like a stack? Alright. We didn't need very many of that. This bronze stuff. Alright. So it looks like we are going to be able to make most of this. I want to use up that entire hammer. I don't want to leave that in there. Oh. Okay. Copper and silver. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. So let's go ahead and open this up. Alright, I forgot how the copper ones look like. Alright, let's just do this real quick. Copper. Oh, there it is. No cocoa. Alright, we're looking for copper and silver. Hopefully I don't pass them. And not all the chickens that I have are in this bag. I have left mostly the, what's it called? The dye chickens, the different colored ones, just in the what's it called? In the drawers. Let's see. So what am I looking for? Copper and silver. So copper. Okay, we have a copper chicken. Silver. Right, I guess I'm just blind. Osmium. Quartz. Oh man. I haven't been over here in a while, so it's... Okay, there's our silver chicken. Right, so it's white. Platinum. Electrical steel. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna look for these and I'll be right back. Alright, so I found the chickens. They were in our bag. I did pass them. And I don't think I showed this part of the chicken automation process. So there it is. So I went ahead and put the silver chicken and the copper chicken in here in our breeders. Behind our breeders, we have the atom conduits from Ender.io connected to our drawer that has our seeds in them. And that directly feeds all the breeders that we have. So they breed by themselves, and all I have to do, once I get however many I feel like, usually I try to strive for as close to a 16. I do use the wand on them. I go ahead and place them into the breeder, and then I use the wand on them, or I leave it there. But since we are almost done with crushing the ore without the upgrade, I thought it would be just quicker to come over here and go ahead and quicken it. So when I put this, I do want this one in our ME system for whenever we can start mining the prosperity ores. They'll directly go into our pulverizer. And yeah, so I'm gonna do this. Where's the, oh, here it is. Right. So when it's like this, I like going back in between both of them, just so I supply the block with power and drain it really quickly. Right. So I'm gonna do this real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, so I went ahead and sped that up, but we still ran short from prosperity shards, around 130 that we have missing to complete what I wanted to do. I wanted to just make a full layer of nether stars, but for right now that's not going to happen. We need to figure out how to just mine these. So for right now, I think the best option would just to be settling for 20. We can do that. So we'll go ahead and make 20 of those seeds, and I'll go ahead and also need to make the cruxes for them. It's down here. So these nether star cruxes, if we look at those really quick, see how those are made again. So they're down here. Nether star crux. Block of insanium. Right, so we have 20, so we need 40 blocks of insanium. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. And blocks of diamond. Let's see. Diamond. Oh, we have many blocks of diamond. And insanium. We want 40. Wow, this is going to be a lot. How much do we have? Okay, wow. It takes a fifth of what we have, pretty much, to make the amount of nether star cruxes that we need. So we're done with that. Insanium 40, yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and make these, but not those. Not those yet. We need the cruxes, wherever I went, over here. And 20. There we go. Perfect. Now the seeds. Here we go. There are 20 of them right here. So let's go ahead and plant those. I still am going to want them over here. So each row is 10, since it's a 10 by 10. So I'll just fill this row up with them. Come over here down to the bottom. And go ahead and do this real quick. Oh. Alright, let's do this. Let's just throw them over there. Right. Okay, now these should be growing too. Yep, so it looks like everything is good. And that should speed up our nether star operation. Bam, there we go. Alright, cool. Alright, nice. So next, what I would like to work on is the... Oh, I forgot to mention the Fluix crystal automation. We kept running out of them. So I went ahead and connected this to it. So just off the dense cable, I placed one of the growth accelerators at the bottom level, if this is level 1, and I surrounded it with dense cable, except for one side. And then on the, I guess on the sides adjacent, right? I went ahead and put more crystal growth accelerators, so there's 5 of them in total, and it holds this water bucket with a vacuum chest and an atomic precision dropper faced directly down. See, all the other sides are just lined like this, while the side that drops is faced like this. And in this vacuum chest, I do have a filter that only picks up the flux crystals, with an import bus on that vacuum chest that imports the crystals into a system, and an ME interface on the dropper. So what we want to drop. And this is what my encoded pattern looks like. With one charged quartz, nether quartz, and a redstone, it makes 2 flux crystals. So if we come over here and look for Fluix, let's go ahead and pick those up. Let's go 10. and start. Alright, so you can see they're being dropped in there. And that's pretty much it. With the growth accelerators, it makes it go quicker. It was already pretty quick to begin with without these, but might as well add them. And they got picked up by our chest. There they go. I might want to, let's do that. Let's decrease the range. And there they go. And now they're in our system. So there's that. So the final thing that I wanted to get to is our Wyvern gear. Let's see. So if we go into Draconic, I want this gear down here. So let's go ahead and mark that off. It's the base gear set before we get into the upgraded versions. Right. So what we got stuck on last time were these Wyvern energy cores. No, they weren't. They were the Wyvern cores. Right, cool. So if I come over to our pattern terminal, and let's just make patterns for everything that we need to make these. So starting off with our boots, what do we need in here? Let's do that. There's that. And then after, what did I make? Draconic core. Okay, so let's do this to make the Wyvern core. And then we need this block of redstone. Right, let's do that. I don't think I have the block of redstone recipe in there, so I might as well go ahead and make that. Right, so in here, I'm gonna go ahead and make patterns for all of the armor, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I had a quick look at what we need to make the materials, and it looks like we're ready. So let's just go ahead and make our base gear. I don't know why I keep splitting like that, so we need that. We need to go ahead and make our pants. Go ahead and make the chest plate and the helmet. So go ahead and grab that. Alright, so we need 4 of each. So going here, what are they called? The Wyvern core and a Wyvern energy core. Yeah. Wyvern core. Let's craft 4 of these. Just make sure they're going. Nice. And the 4 of these. Make sure that's going and not getting stuck. Nice. Now we can start making them. So if we click this, there's our boots, leggings, chest plate, and the helmet. Oops, I just threw that in there. Alright, let's pick that stuff back up. Alright, so as you can see, we were down to like our last frags. This emerald chest plate has been doing pretty good though. Let's go ahead and put everything else on though. Oh wow, that's a quest. Ooh. Let's see, how do we go out in 3rd person again? Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, that's the front. I thought the back was the front for a second. Right, so it looks like these need power. I wonder if there's Fluix capacitor. We might want to make one of these too. Is there a base one? Wyvern Fluix. Let's do one of these real quick. 4 energy cores and 1 Wyvern core. Let's do that. So 4 of these. And then 1 of these. Oops. Wyvern. Just the one. Let's go ahead and grab this. Oh. I think I got that backwards. Alright, it's not a problem though. We got a lot of this stuff anyways. Let's go ahead and grab that. And I wonder how we can get like wireless charging in our what's it called, inventory, and not have to bring it somewhere else to charge, you know? Because I think right now the only way I could do this is if I was just in here and slowly let this charge. But yeah, so we finally got our armor, and I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'll see you guys on the next one.